Hello, 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 friends. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Surprise! I'm not usually here on this Thursday. I've been kind of coming live periodically on Thursdays, but last night, about 8 o'clock in the middle of my workout, I decided I was going to go live tonight, live today. So here I am. I'm excited to be here, even though it's a surprise to you. And I want to make an announcement. I have decided, so back in the day, probably a couple of years ago, I did weekly Facebook Lives. And for various reasons, I stopped doing them that regularly. I have been getting back into maybe bi-weekly or so Facebook Lives every other week. And I've decided that I really miss being with you every single Thursday. I want to be here to help you grow your business. I want to be here to support you in the business that you are creating for yourself and for your clients. And I'm going to do it every week. So starting today, I'm going to be here every Thursday at 9 a.m. And I hope you will join me. I hope that it'll be something that you look forward to, that we can talk about things that are important to you and growing your business and figuring out your brand and communicating your brand and being able to scale your brand. And I'm hoping that you'll join me and let me know if there's topics that you want me to cover. I'm super excited about this. I am just anxious to spend more time with you. So let's do it. So today, if you don't know me already, my name is Tiffany Huckelman. I am the founder of Lone Orange, and I am a brand coach. And what we do is we help solopreneurs align their brand and their operations so that they can deliver a powerful client experience, one that goes above and beyond, and enjoy raving fan clients. I mean, doesn't that sound amazing? Like just the idea of having clients who love working with you and who you love working with. That's what I love to do for clients. And real quick, before we get too far in, I am going to share this so that hopefully more and more people can see this on my personal page. And I would invite you, if you are watching this video, whether you own a business or not, whether this, uh, whether you feel like this pertains to you or not, if you're watching this video, please say hi in the comments. I would love to know that you're here. Even if you're watching on replay, just let me know that you watched, that you're here. If you're getting something out of it, if something's really hitting you, let me know that in the comments too. That helps give me feedback that what I'm doing is resonating, what I'm saying is resonating. And again, if you've got questions that I can answer in a future live, I'd love to do that as well. And I would also really appreciate it if you shared this video. As you're watching it, when you're done watching it, share it to your own profile, share it, tag it to somebody who you think this would really benefit. Because I'm all about helping solopreneurs grow their business, to find their potential and make sure that find the ways to achieve it. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm excited to do on these lives. So got the announcements out of the way. And really the topic is today, what is a brand coach? So I was with a group of women earlier this week, and they said, so what is a brand coach? We were just getting to know each other, and then they asked me that question. I get that question often, so I thought, well, why not answer that here on live? Perhaps you've got the same question. So last week was Valentine's Day, right? And my husband and I got to spend some unusual kid-free time, and we enjoyed some unusually deep conversation. It was really fantastic to reconnect with each other on that level. But one of the things he told me, we were kind of reminiscing about the last almost 12 and a half years that we've been together, and just kind of talking about what it was like in the old days in when we were dating and our early married life, and just talking about sharing some stories, and it's been really cool. And it was a great conversation. At one point he looked at me and said, you see things in me that I don't see in myself. And it's because of that I have become the man that I am today. And one, it hit me pretty deep, pretty right in the heart, right? But I could also say the same thing about him. And I told him, I said, without the support and encouragement that you show me every day, and without you seeing things in me that I don't necessarily see in myself or don't accept about myself, that having him has made me into the person, into the woman, into the mother, into the wife, into the business owner that I am today. And that is pretty powerful. And that we all need, I think, to have somebody outside of us to be able to reflect the good to us that sometimes it's really hard for us to see on our own. So having that reflection, having somebody to help us make sense of our of what's going on in our own brains, that we all need that. And that's what a coach does. And that's exactly what a branding coach does, just in a very specific area. So the coach is all about, and the work that I do with my clients is all about bringing out of them what is so good about them and their business so that we can package it in a way that other people will find them. Excuse me. You have, I firmly, deeply believe this. You have a purpose. You have a genius, something you've been created and put on this earth to do something good in the world, to do some sort of work to help other people. And we have a tendency, as good old humans do, to get kind of caught up in our own head. Negative self-talk, doubt, not even seeing that some gift that we have is special or is different than what other people might have. And so if you are, as a business owner, confused about how to talk about who you are, if you find yourself rambling to explain to people what you do and how you can help them, if you feel like you're not attracting the right clients, if your message isn't clear, if you're doubting that you're even doing the right thing, if you're fearful to put your message out there because it feels scary and vulnerable and not sure that you've got it quite right, I get it. I've been there. I'm doing it. Even now I'm doing it. But that's what a branding coach is for. That's what I do. I help my clients figure out what is in them. I pull it out of them and I help reflect it back to them to show them this is what makes you so awesome. This is what makes you so special. And here's how we're going to make this make sense for the rest of the world so that you can go out there and do that work and make that impact. And at the same time, have the freedom and the flexibility and the passion that you want to have in your life, in this life that you're creating for yourself. So if you find yourself rambling about talking, when you're talking about what you do, if you find yourself not totally sure about how to explain it, if you find yourself um, not sure how to communicate things, if you're not even sure who your ideal client is, if you answer the question, who's your ideal client, with anyone who, dot, 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 and it's time for you to get clear on who that ideal client is, because anyone does not raise anyone's awareness of you. But getting clear on who that is will raise awareness so that people know that it's time for that you can help them and that you're the one for them. So there's all kinds of things that go into branding. And I think that it'll be a future topic about what branding really is, because branding is really more than your logo or your website or your brochures. Branding is so much more. And it's really about your identity, and it's about your communication. And in the true identity process that I've created, the true identity method, that I've created, we dig into all of that, get that clarity, get that communication down, but then we take it a step further. And I don't see many branders do this, but we take it a step further and integrate your brand into your daily operations. Because if your operations don't match who you say you are, you're going to get a lot of disconnected and frustrated clients. So it's really important, especially as a solopreneur, when you are wearing all the hats in your business, to get super clear on who you are and then make sure that your operations are aligning with that. That'll help you scale a lot faster. That'll help you eliminate some of the stress. It'll help save you time. It'll do so many good things for you by getting clear on who you are and aligning that with your daily operations. That's what a brand coach is. A brand coach is one to help come alongside you. A coach doesn't do it for you. A coach comes alongside you, helps you through the journey. They help help you see what you can't see for yourself. And that is what I do with my clients every day. That's what I love to do with my clients. I had one client, Jessica, who we went through this true identity process with, and she had some big ideas of what she wanted to do with her business. And at the end, she said, "You told me what Google couldn't." Because she had spent all kinds of time before we worked together Googling how to clarify her message, how to get the message out there, how to talk about what she was looking for all the answers. Like, she knew she had the questions, but she was looking for the answers. And through the process, I was able to show her what Google couldn't. I could show her, I could pull out of her brain the things that made sense and make sense of the things that were in her brain. I can help her put order to the things that were in her brain. That is what a branding coach does. And that's what I love to do every day with my clients, to help them recognize what's already in them and be able to make it make sense for them and their clients to help grow their business. So I hope that helps explain a little bit what a branding coach is. I will be back here next Thursday at 9 a.m. with another topic. And in the meantime, if this resonates with you, if you feel like a branding coach is exactly what you need at this point in your business, reach out. I'll put the link in the comments to be able to schedule a 30-minute consultation call with me. It's free, no obligation. We'll just talk about your business, where you are and where you want to be, and if I can help you to get there. That's all it is. So let's talk about that. I really look forward to seeing you next week. Again, Thursday, 9 a.m. We'll be back here on the Lone Orange business page. Please, again, comment below. Let me know that you're here. Just say hi. If you're watching on replay, please say hi so that I know that you watched it and I can come back and say hi. If you're finding this valuable, if you're finding this interesting, please share it. And tag people that might be interested in it as well. I would greatly appreciate that. So until next time, be sure to live your true identity. Bye.